church.
ZFG geography here. We're right at Boulder Valley Christian Church, and it looks like the fire is literally right on top of the church. I'm trying to just get a little bit of a view here, but I'm gonna have to leave here in 1 second if this gets any worse. So, guys, I just want to reiterate that there's a goddamn fire right now.
Kind of snuck into this area that was open still. I'm reconnecting. I want to start your vehicle.
Yeah.
There we go, we're back. I guess it might have been the area that was servicing. No?
Hey, thanks for joining me, guys. We're here at the Boulder Valley Christian Church where there's a fire literally encroaching right upon the building. I want to reiterate that we might have to be out of here any second. The fire department is here and we are in a safe location, sort of, but definitely the fire is about to either hit the building or go right past it. I hope they are on the other side fighting that fire. So just hang with me, guys. We're gonna see what's going on. We're right here on South Boulder Road. I believe it's
South Boulder.
It's like 7500 South Boulder Road approximately. We're at the Boulder Valley Christian Church, and we're just trying to report this fire real quick, and we're gonna get out of here if anything gets dangerous. Stay with me here. Dude, it's about to go past the building here.
I got no service.
No? You want me to roll back?
Sure.
So guys, it looks like, I don't know if you're familiar with this area, but there's a large structure, a barn that was just built back behind here. I believe that barn was fully engulfed a little while ago. It looks like it's surrounded by fire back there. You can't even see it. The cloud of smoke is so thick. And so this guy's gonna probably tell him to take off.
Why don't you move a little bit and flip around like you're taking off? So
Yeah.
I won't come and talk to you. Yeah, he's definitely pointing here. Yeah. And there you go. Yeah, he's still coming that way.
Yeah, he's gotta fucking get this guy out of the way because the road
That guy's
is
got his
basically
hazards on.
blocked there. And so
I'm just gonna static record, I guess. This is crazy.
Need to leave the parking lot.
Yeah,
first.
rough lot.
Yeah.
He works at the church. He's not a cop.
Oh.
He's security at the
It
church.
says I have 5G. This is so stupid.
Yeah. What are you doing?
You're good. Drive.
Take it down. Oh, what are you doing?
I want your phone.
Okay.
ZFG videography here. Donkey's phone don't have no internet, so. You want to? Yeah, it's all you. I was just making sure you could drive.
Yeah, I was on the reposition here, guys. We were told to leave the parking lot. That was church security, so I obliged. I mean, there's very little threat at this point. I think they just want to make room for emergency services. We're going to keep an eye on this fire real quick here, and it's going to come ripping through here. This guy's probably going to come and tell us again. Maybe not.
This might be their property.
No, this is the access to those roads back there, to those driveways.
We're at the. What's this church called?
Boulder Valley Christian Church.
The Boulder Valley Christian Church, and fire crew is here on scene trying to save this building from
there
being
was
burned.
wind blew down power lines over by Marshall Road, and it sparked a grass fire, which spread very quickly with the high winds that we're having. And so it's basically ripped all the way into the Spanish Hills, and we're just outside the Spanish Hills where there's multiple homes on fire. And then the grass fire just crept up on the church here again, where it relit So, okay, I was wrong, guys. Look at this giant structure back here.
Oh, yeah.
It still appears that it's there. It doesn't appear that it's burning.
It's about to.
So, I may have been wrong in saying that it was engulfed earlier. But there are homes back there that are burning.
Licking at it, though.
And sorry, my footage is a little grainy, but yeah, definitely there's homes back there burning. I can see with my eyes through the smoke. So yeah, I guess best wishes for all the people who live back there. Hopefully they got their animals out and got their, most important things is themselves. So who knows? They've got the whole area pretty much cordoned off, and emergency personnel here. So I'm hoping they got this.
It's getting bigger.
Got this building protected here. But yeah, it seems
I don't
that
see fire hoses out anywhere.
no, it doesn't seem that they're fighting any of the fire.
Looks like they're getting in the truck. Maybe they're getting back in their truck, aren't they?
If it's the case that this building starts to go, guys, I just gotta leave, so look right here too, there's a pretty large grass fire going right here. That may be a structure. Guys, this is still a very volatile situation here. We might have to leave at any moment, but we wanted to try to come and get as close as we could here for you, where we're not in danger in the immediate. So that looks like it's better over there.
Dying down for it, yeah.
It wasn't as bright as it was a moment ago. I'd love to have a hose and just help keep the building. It looks like we got a brick building with
Metal roof.
a metal tin roof or whatever it is, so they've got a good chance that the grass fire isn't going to spread to the building itself. There's no guarantees, though. Anything could happen, So I think the fire department is probably aware of that, and they're not going to spend a lot of resources trying to hose down a brick building if it isn't going to catch on fire in the first place. So
They're either backing into there or they're
turning around
to leave. They might be backing into that area.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit more clarity up here.
Wow, there's fire back there too.
Yep, the fire is probably dying down to the right of us, and so we're able to get less smoke in the way. So we're starting to see, you can see that structure back there burning. And one in the center of the screen there, that's a house fully engulfed.
We are just out of the smoke stream, which is where the fires is.
Yeah, we're at about 7500 South Boulder Road in Boulder, Colorado. This is the Boulder Valley Christian Church. And we are just to the west of the Spanish Hills neighborhood, which has multiple homes that are fully engulfed. And there's a high wind situation. So we're gonna stay on our toes here. We might have to move quickly. But thank you for joining us. Thanks for watching.
Word. Grab me some. Don't matter. Doubt it. McDonald's? Yeah, we're right by this church. Just gotta pull off to the side of it. On South Boulder Road. There's a whole line of people just parking there. Yeah. Yeah, look, it's whipping up a little over here behind that. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, but it looks like it's starting to pick up a little back there behind the church. There is a line of trees that's a good 40 feet away from the edge of the building, I believe. That may be where we're seeing some of the flames jumping up from. There isn't much tall grass around the property there. It's all mowed. It's very short and probably is not capable of distributing a lot of flame and
a lot of heat though.
A lot of heat probably, but it's not going to get right next to the building. So those trees that you're seeing burn there are a good 30 feet away or 40 feet away, maybe a little more. And again, the building is brick, concrete, all around, steel and glass, and then the steel roof or tin. So unless it gets into a vent or somehow strangely is able to light this building on fire, it's not likely that the structure is going to go up. But knock on wood, say that, and then bad stuff happens. Okay, now we're seeing the fire starting to spread a little bit to the north there and might actually come around the parking lot. It is very potential that it is. We're in a more of a dangerous
It better not come around
position.
the parking lot.
So
We'll be in the thick of it.
this person just pulled off behind me.
I don't think the wind's gonna let it come this way.
She's got the Alpha. Look at the lens that she's got.
Yeah,
$1,000 lens.
Big photography.
So we're just keeping an eye on this little fire right here on the side of the parking lot. It's creeping to the north. And now it looks like the wind switched again and started moving to the south. So
It's like a whole line of fire that this thing has blazed out to the east, though. So if the wind switches direction, it could really, all these different hot spots could go a different way. It could be really bad.
right.
Kind of getting an ominous glow going me over there, you know.
Yeah.
See where the structures are going. Just a little grass fire burning away over here.
Yeah, that guy had the right idea. He turned around. But yeah, grass fire's definitely large.
If it does get, you know, to the corner of the parking lot, it rips down all of this.
Right.
It would be in our faces in a second.
Right. What do you think? It's kind of one.
Oh, I'm down for whatever.
Yeah, that's going back to the south again and burn back upon itself. That means we'll probably burn out. Look up here too.
Yeah, that glow's just getting bigger.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see, there's a lot of traffic just stopped out here. People are watching. Maybe waiting to help people evacuate. I know that there are people who are helping with horses around here to get horses out. But there's just a lot of traffic, I think, just looky-looing.
You ever heard of
Waiting to see what happens. Yeah, watch it burn. When kind of helpless, there's nothing we can do. Even the fire department's not fighting it. They're just kind of standing there watching. If the building caught on fire, they would probably spray it. Likely it's not a threat.
This is going to be the skinniest, longest fire. Probably goes on for miles.
Yeah, and we're just in a portion of it, and I'm sure it goes all the way through the Spanish Hills and back out in another direction.
Houses burning up on the hill there.
There's a truck from the back area here coming out. I wonder if it's a farmer or what. Looks possible that it is. He's probably coming out. There's other people pulling in and turning around behind us.
He's on another side of the fence. He's on the church.
Is he on the church side of the fence? He might be. The church has its own access to that back area where there's solar panels. So he probably just went through there. Hey, Crew Jones. Yeah, no, there's no actor thing happening. The Boulder King Super shooting was real. This was not a staged video. I'm not an actor. I go out and film police interactions, emergency type situations, and I was shopping with my friend at King Supers when that shooting started. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
It's going south now. It's going away from hers, if anything.
But yeah.
Yeah.
I know, you get both sides of everything, you know. There's people who think that it was totally fake, and then, you know, there's a lot of people who are supportive, so you kind of got to drown a lot of it out and not look too deeply into it is what I try. We got some other reporters that are here.
I don't know how much of Spanish Hills is.
Right on, man. I appreciate you following me. Thanks for being a fan. We are in Boulder, Colorado, and this is the Boulder Valley Christian Church right there. And it's at about 7500 South Boulder Road. We are looking at the Spanish Hills neighborhood in front of us that multiple homes are on fire and fully engulfed. And so we want to stay kind of in the car, I think, and in this case we got to leave quickly, but there is another small grass fire right out here to the side, so there's a parking lot between us and that, and so we're kind of watching to make sure.
Just to make sure, because if she wants help, then we got a big truck. Where? Sounds good. These would. I guess dude's mom's thinking about it, getting out of there.
Yeah.
See, it looks worse from over there. Wow, look at the hot embers. The hot embers just skipping across. As soon as they stop and the wind pounds them, it's a fire right in here.
Right next to us.
Wherever it hits, right. Yeah. Look at the brave daily camera reporter just diving in there.
Is that what they are?
I don't know. It's fucking why else would you have a camera that big? Because you're rich and older. Wow, look at the embers. Impressive.
We're watching Ember skipping across the parking lot here, going into the little grass right there.
I wonder if we'll just see see a fire.
We could see the
spark out
fire
of it,
spark
too.
right up, and then those two people are in here have to run back. Yeah, embers from over there now are running across this parking lot and into the grass.
Oh, because it's burning the tree. So that's where these embers are probably coming from, something more substantial wood or something.
Yeah, it does keep creeping to the north a bit. It's gonna come through this field here eventually. Oh, yeah, I know. Remember, I just didn't look out that window.
No, yeah, no doubt. I will go because the interstate, this fucking wind noise sucks though.
Yeah.
No, that's tell you what.
Or reduce some of the wind noise, I guess.
Yeehaw. In a little bit, we'll have to go back and offer to evacuate here because they got 3 houses worth of shit, I'm sure, you know.
Mm-hmm. I don't see those 2 reporters anymore.
They gone. Should we go farther in?
We can walk in.
No.
I'm surprised there isn't
I'm surprised
an
that
emergency
anybody here.
personnel, yeah, blocking this off.
Surprised they're letting people up and down the road.
Yeah, I mean, just right back there, Spanish Hills is burning, so that's really sad.
There's a lot of houses right up there.
Mm-hmm. Big houses.
Nice houses. Because the next one, like, not even a quarter mile up the road's blocked off, right? You can't get into Spanish
Yeah, I don't
Hills.
think so. It looked like there was a fire department guy there. Trying to see if it'll give us a clearer view. Pretty much nothing is clear. This is Spanish Hills, just off of South Boulder Road, east of Boulder, and just kind of near 75th Street. Apparently there were down power lines. The wind took down a tree that hit power lines that started a grass fire, and the grass just kept going.
The wind has been all day.
Yeah, it's still significant.
I think it has a few more hours.
So yeah, guys, I'll probably just roll to about a half hour here, unless this picks up here some more. I mean, we're probably gonna have to go anyway. So just be aware here that I'm looking at embers coming across the road here.
There's those 2 guys walking back.
Oh, yep, I see them now.
Oh yeah, you smell the smoke? That's the wind shift. Ooh yeah.
Look at all these embers right here, right there.
They're running now.
Well, now that's starting to get up again there. Look at that building up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, there's no firefighting effort appears to be happening in this area. There is a fire truck there. They do not have any hoses out or are they spraying water on anything that we can see. And we can't get to the other side of the building there. They could be back there. There's probably a fire hydrant attached to the building. They could be back there with a hose.
I think they're there to save the church if needed.
I think, yeah, that they're there just to save the church if it starts to burn. And I mean, pretty much this is such an out of control effort. I don't think they have enough firefighters or the capability to put it out when the wind's blowing so hard. It just keeps skipping and jumping to the next area.
Oh, the fire truck's coming out. Fuck the church, it says. Oh, guys are missing a headlight.
It's covered.
Oh, that's weird.
There's
They got something in front of it, like a bag or
it's
a lid.
It's
There's
a lid
lid.
for the thing was
Lost.
open, yeah. I don't think they knew that it was open. And there's a fence over there that's on fire.
Maybe
you can
they
see.
are needed somewhere where they could be using their garden hose. Wow, look at all the sparks now.
Yeah.
Wow. It's like charcoal rolling across.
Mm-hmm. Denver airport is shut down? Yeah.
No.
Too much
Till
wind.
Till when?
You have to look it up. I don't know.
Kim's supposed to fly in.
Go online. Joking.
Horseshit. You got 2 people, 3 people on this property that could this way. I'll let you know.
Okay, but they're not.
They maybe not.
Yeah. Those could be the reporter people too.
Wow, it's almost at the edge of the lot. It's
Yeah.
about to hit the edge of the lot, and then
I see it.
this way.
Yep.
You might be safe, like right over there for a second.
Yeah, well,
Keep an eye
I'll
on
get
this.
out of here if that happens. I'm just gonna have to boogie, I think. It's that or we go in.
No.
No, you don't want to go into the middle of the fire? No, of course not.
No.
That would
What's the crowd
be
say?
irresponsible.
Does the chat say go into the fire?
Yeah, should we take a vote?
We're open to a poll.
We're a democracy here.
Poll the audience.
This is not the democracy. Look at the fires creeping into this house's
Really
backyard.
is.
It really is so close back there.
This way.
Yeah, Wile E. Coyote, there was a wind took down a tree and hit power lines that sparked a grass fire. And with
the
the
wind
winds just took it off and took off with it, and it just went up in through the Spanish Hills here. Started out by the Marshall Road, Cherryvale area.
I mean, if this comes across here, it's going to be a direct line of these guys. Is that the fucking corner?
That little fire right there definitely has potential to come straight at this house. Which is why we're prepared to move here at any moment. Or get out and put out a little fire if something started. Like, why not? If I could stomp out
Just
a little
give a
fire.
little stompy on the grass there,
Like-
feller.
Just a little effort, yeah.
That's pit crew number 3.
Dare you to go jump through it, yeah. Thanks, no thanks. And a sprinkler.
We gotta get.
We'll go running through the
Your
sprinkler.
trailer.
You guys don't live here, right?
No.
Nope.
There's people back there on the driveway.
I think these are reporters there, but maybe not.
Oh yeah, that is.
Those are the people with the camera, yeah. I don't believe they live there. That might be a homeowner right there, though. Yeah, they're definitely in the line of fire from this little thing coming up here. This is a very volatile situation here. It appears that the fire is encroaching upon this house right behind us. From both directions. So now the wind is still ripping pretty hard, and it's prepared probably to breach the side of this. There's a Forest Service right there. It breached the side of this parking lot, in which case it's going to come probably right in this direction. I may have to move immediately when that happens.
Yeah, and it's only getting closer. Property.
Yeah.
I don't know if you got the view, but you can see it throughout this back window.
You guys don't have a fire extinguisher, do you?
No, unfortunately. People trying to go back in there.
Might be fire people's in their personal vehicle because there was multiple fire guys or whatever went back there.
I don't think he was a I think he's just a random guy nearby who's concerned that this fire over here is going to come this way, which it appears that it is. And so
They want to get in here.
no, he was the one that came out earlier from inside the parking lot from the church. He's got the flatbed.
Gotcha.
It's a little bit less than it was
Just for a second,
about
at
10
least.
minutes ago.
It's got a south direction to it now.
There's like cars up there. Just stop because I don't think they can go any further. I think that there is. Look, he's got a fire extinguisher now.
Oh, does he?
Yep.
Is he going up there to put out some grass?
Maybe.
Get him go.
Maybe he just wants to, stop the one that's getting close to the house.
Fuck yeah.
What if that just that little bit saved the house, right? Go for it, buddy. I don't know if you can do a lot with a fire extinguisher in the wind, though. Like. So yeah, we're at about 7500 South Boulder Road. I'm looking at the Spanish Hills neighborhood there, which there are multiple homes that are fully engulfed. And we are right next to the Boulder Valley Christian Church. And so this is in Boulder, Colorado. And it appears that the wind is just died down slightly. We are not experiencing significant gusts anymore. Knock on wood. In this current situation, it seems like it might be getting better.
We got a million spots to put out there.
Yeah. It's a nature situation. The wind knocked down power lines, which sparked a grass fire. And the wind fueled this guy's trying to get in here or not.
We got a bird in the sky out up here. If they're flying, that might mean they can dump water on some of it.
What is that? No, that's a drone. Here it comes.
Oh, you can really see it. She'll be coming around the corner when she comes. Just your phone, I'll hold it while you.
Hey guys, watch out, here it comes.
Here, let me hold your phone while you boogie for a second.
Yeah.
At least turn the corner there.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, look at all the smoke and the headlights here. You can definitely see we're just got in the path of it. This piece around the parking lot just
firefighters right now?
turned the corner on us, so now it's going to go with the wind and it's going to race right this way. So why don't you turn the corner to right there and then we can watch it do that.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this guy too. He's
Fuck
about
that
to
guy.
move. Hold on.
Alright, I'll hold on. You see all this smoke out here, it's getting real.
This guy's got his hose out in his yard.
He's got his garden hose out, yeah.
He's gonna put it
Way
out.
back there, this is hard to see, but there's a guy putting a garden hose onto
Here
the
it
lawn.
comes.
And it is coming this way. I wonder if this dude's gonna stay there blocking the driveway or... Oh, we got an emergency vehicle actually coming down the road here.
Yeah, they're gonna tell everyone to get out of here.
They're not turning in here.
I mean, really, it's just a little grass fire.
Yep.
Probably will go out if it doesn't jump the road. And honestly, I want to jump out and stomp out any little fires I see instead of taking off.
You wanna be a fire
I
stomper?
want to be a fire stomper.
Getting a little gusty again. Glow back here. This property we are at, it just keeps getting closer and closer. See, these guys are trying to put out little coal embers that are hitting right there, but they're about to be hit with
Look at that
millions
wind gust.
of little coal embers. You see them coming across the parking lot in waves. All hot little embers looking to start their own fire. This guy is moving
Yeah.
because that is a shit spot to be right now.
I'm prepared to go too here.
And you can see
Look
how
at this
these
guy. He's gonna fucking-
grass
he's gonna fight
fires
it.
really get moving
Oh, he's turning around.
quickly because any one of these embers would just start a new fire. Looks like we're losing looky-loos by the minute out here. The wind one is pushing it against the parking lot so hard, and it has
Yeah,
nowhere
these
to
guys
go.
are prepared to stomp out anything that's happening right there. So he's got his hose, and the other guy's got the fire extinguisher.
Well, I would absolutely be standing here trying to fight this if this was my house. I'm not sure these guys.
There is a fence there too, so they can't get on the other side of the fence. But look at this, just dancing embers across the street.
There you go.
Oh, thanks.
Looks like the more glow is out that way now.
Yeah, it's not spreading as quickly this direction now.
Dude's got another fire. He keeps getting them.
Ready?
Yeah, sure.
Come firefighter. Not in the grass, right? I'm in the...
Vehicle's possibly coming in the fire truck.
Safety and fire there. No fires yet. It didn't come this way. I thought we were gonna have to help for a second there, but it looks like it's moving the other direction, so it is pretty cold out. Get back in the car for a minute.
Hello. No, to our house? It's at baseline?
It probably looks like it is.
We'll be fine. Let's go back to, let's go back over towards baseline.
Why?
Because I know people that live on baseline.
Uh-huh. Okay. You want to leave this?
Yeah. You don't. You're fine. Okay? No worries. The wind's going the other way. Promise. A lot of people are. Really sad. Where are you? Okay. Love you. Bye. Okay. Bye.
Alright. Folks, I'm probably going to end the live stream here in a moment. My guess is that,
We can keep it going. We're about to see what's going on through Spanish Hills. I mean, it's on the way back.
alright.
I'd keep it going for that at least. You can hold it if you want.
Yeah, you'd have to.
But if it actually is anywhere near baseline, we should go over and look at that. I don't know how it would have been.
It's not. We're right at the fire.
Yeah, that's part of it.
And these guys are mounting their effort to fight. They're putting out little embers in the yard here. You guys can't really see it because it's dark, but there's two guys there. One is, I think, is the homeowner, and another guy came out of the vehicles over here with a fire extinguisher. So I think he's just volunteering to help out.
Man, every time the wind
We
comes,
still have fire directly to the west of us, and yeah, at any moment this could definitely blow our direction. So.
that was loud, wasn't
man, that's home. You hear that kind of noise?
it? Yeah,
Like the house collapsing.
huge timbers.
I think that was that big house up there that just collapsed that we've been watching burn for the last hour.
Yeah, right
Excuse
there.
me.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Looks like it just collapsed in on us. Somebody's family. Lost everything.
Wow.
Yeah, what is that
That
noise?
loud cracking noise. What is
Uh-huh.
that? Something's going on, right? It's either explosions or massive houses collapsing.
Mhm.
Tanks, maybe.
Propane tanks going, popping.
There could be people.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch this here. There's Embers just ripped right past us.
Are we in your guys' way?
Yep,
Lost
here it
water
comes.
pressure.
Here it
How
comes.
much do you have in your tank? Not much, huh?
No, I've only got drops in there. I got enough to put out some embers though if we needed to.
Yeah, we got more than embers heading this way.
You want to jump out for a second? Hey
I
guys.
think you should watch out for your tree.
Yeah, I will. I'll jump in the car. If I need to, we're out of here.
Man down to the ditch.
We'll try to help if we can, guys.
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much.
Yep, I got good boots. I can stomp it at least.
That's where I'm at too, man. I'm getting football boots.
This stuff definitely looks like it's coming on.
It's coming in, man. We need every ounce we got.
Okay, guys, we're here. We're gonna help a little bit. We might get.
What we got here, yeah.
Bear with me just a little bit. I'm gonna see
So we've got as much as we can put on.
if I can find my mask. I cannot.
Can you guys put your truck? Yeah, right over there.
Yeah.
That way I can get a little bit of cold.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll tell you what. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Since 1800. So my grandparents have been here for 8 years.
Okay, guys, I just had to move. Yeah, let's defend your property, man. Save that extinguisher. I'm gonna
try to save that house like this.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they're stretched thin.
They're
There's a fire
swamped, I'm
truck right
sure.
there.
Sorry, I'm not watching the text here. Yeah, we got a little bit of a road here between us. We're gonna help this neighbor a little bit here. See if we can't stomp some of the the embers out if they start to spread in his grass. That one over there is a loss. There ain't no saving that, trying to stop it or anything. It's a futile effort. If the wind stopped, maybe. But sorry guys, I'm looking. I thought I had a bandana. I must have lost it. Save that fire extinguisher. No, yeah, he's got the right idea. He just stopped it. He just stopped that little area. Oh yeah. Yep, he's got that section covered right there. Looking good over here.
Awesome. Thank you. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You got any water at all? Not at the moment. It'll take a second. I'll go look for kinks. No, it's just...
Yeah.
Got a little bit.
So his house is right there. I know it's dark, you can't really see it. You can kind of see the entrance to the driveway with the post going over top of it. But yeah, he's just got it extended out for, I don't know what it is. We're probably 300 feet away from the house. Probably more than that. Probably like 400, 450. I'm gonna move the truck again. Guys, looks like the emergency was averted right there by some quick acting neighbors. I just see more emergency personnel coming, so I was gonna move my vehicle. So yep, fire department is back. But it seems like the neighbors did all the work here, handled it. Alright guys, I'm actually going to consider this point of fire in this little area has been contained, and so thanks everyone for watching, guys. This has been exciting. And, we're going to check out some other areas if I go back live again, and you know. I'll allow CDW, Colorado Donkey Watch, to take over for a minute while we go past Spanish Hills. Spanish Hills area is still on fire, so.
It's doing good. So yeah, the fire is just racing this direction with the wind here. So we're gonna go check it out. The wind's intense. It's actually about to snow tomorrow, so it's getting a little bit chilly. Wish these guys the best of luck. I think they are going to be able to save this ranch house. This guy said his family has lived here since the 1800s in this home. So it's a pretty old, historic ranch type home of Boulder. Wow. Let's see what we can see up the hill here. It's just going to race into Louisville and then Superior. I heard somebody earlier say that the Louisville Rec Center was on fire. It's a concrete building, I don't know. Let's see what kind of view we can get you guys. Roads are blocked off. Oh yeah, there's some flames. Through there is the big structure fire. Big tall flames. The flames are just licking 150 feet up in the air. Try to navigate to a little better position here and see if we can see where this fire's headed. A big ominous. We're heading up South Boulder Road toward McCaslin Boulevard, Louisville area. I'm not sure if McCaslin's shut down. I'm guessing it might be. We'll find out. Doesn't appear to be right here though. Yeah, let's.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's closed as a motherfucker. Yeah, so they're not letting anybody pass. As you can see, there are many structures, looks like in Louisville, are burning. That, you can see big pillows of smoke coming out. Maybe down on Viapia. I don't know. Viapia is probably close too, but let's see. Yeah, so there's fire all the way down. That could be the. Oh wow, lovely.
Your thing is way off.
Yeah, I see that. There you go.
Camera. I can't fix my window.
As good as it gets.
Okay. Washington?
Yeah, if we can. No. Bad glare. Oh, man, there was nobody really blocking. There's just some cones. House in this area. Is it really blocked off down there? Kind of got the glow. We're getting on the other side low here. Looks like we're almost down to Viapia off South Boulder Road here. So it looks like Viapia is blocked off. Which makes sense. So
Yeah,
flip a bitch.
Keep going.
What do we got? Louisville PD there blocking the road off.
Yeah, there's quite the glow there.
That is an ominous glow in the distance. Oopsies. Here, so coming up on Washington. So once you get up here towards Washington Street, the glow is almost parallel with, it's just west of Washington. And we are looking south off of South Boulder Road. This whole area is looking not pretty. Let's see if we can get the glow out the window here. Wow. We got the road shut off in the Casman. Have to go now.
No, we're
Alright.
heading out of the area, so we're gonna cut off the live stream. Thanks everybody for joining us. We'll get back on it again if there's something interesting that